So let's take a look at that big picture first, because I promised you that we're going to zoom out today, and then we're going to zoom more into the topic of team teaching, of co-delivering instruction next time I'm offering the second part of this masterclass. So even if you are listening to this recording, you could maybe just pause the recording and take a moment and create a T-chart to capture your very first associations with the word cooperation, the same way about collaboration. Maybe jot down a couple of synonyms, or maybe even draft a quick definition. How do you conceptualize cooperation versus and collaboration? And after you have done that, I'm going to invite you in a moment to watch a very short video. It's going to be 83 seconds by John Spencer. If you blink a few times, you're going to miss the main points of this video. So I am going to show you this video after I switch over to my other screen, in which John Spencer differentiates between cooperation and collaboration. And if you have taken a few quick notes, then my invitation to you will be to consider the similarities and the differences, how you conceptualized, how you distinguished between these two constructs. Why is it even important to us in the field of education? Aren't they just synonyms? How do we enact, how do we actualize cooperation and collaboration, or versus collaboration? Well, we'll see which way you think about that. So I'm going to get out of this screen and switch over to the video that I'm going to be showing you in a moment. Okay, here we go. Thank you for your patience. And we did a sound check, so it should all work. So as promised, 83 seconds. So buckle up to get a lot of interesting, amazing, challenging ideas. Here we go.
The difference between cooperation and collaboration. Cooperation begins with mutual respect, while collaboration begins with mutual trust. Cooperation requires transparency, but collaboration requires vulnerability. Cooperation includes shared goals, but collaboration includes shared values. Cooperation is independent, but collaboration is interdependent. Cooperation is often short-term, while collaboration is often long-term. Cooperation involves the sharing of ideas as a group. However, collaboration involves generating entirely new ideas together. Both cooperation and collaboration are vital for creative work. Collaboration without cooperation can lead to groupthink, but cooperation without collaboration can lead to disunity. However, collaboration plus cooperation means deeper work, more innovation, and better quality.
All right, so that was the 83-second video, and I'm going to invite you in the chat box if you're in the live session, or if you're at home listening to it at a later time, watching this at a later time. Just think of one single element of this video that jumps off the screen for you. Something that surprised you, something that gave you pause, something that intrigued you. What is a difference? What is a unique feature of this notion of the difference between cooperation and collaboration? Was there something that gave you pause, or maybe affirmations? If you could share that in the chat box if you're here with me live. Interlinked, thank you, Becky. So rather than thinking of how the two are in competition with each other, that you have to do either one or the other, it's really that interconnection between cooperation and collaboration. All right, and we might have come with some preconceived notions around these two ideas, but indeed, both of them are necessary for successful, impactful work within a system. when I answer my own question, which is what jumps off the page or the screen when I heard this video, watched this video the very first time, it was this idea of vulnerability and transparency. How when we engage in both cooperation and collaboration, the ultimate goal for us is to combine our expertise to create that interdependence, that support system in which, but yes, beautifully said, Becky, it's important not to lose yourself in cooperation, not always yield, but at the same time to create a trusting environment and where there is relational trust, where there is shared goals but shared values at the same time. And we definitely have to create a safe, an identity safe environment in which professional expertise can be brought to the forefront.